So the Note 4 has just been launched in India, but which tells us that we're long overdue with the Alpha review, the Galaxy Alpha review. Let's look at the Galaxy Alpha. This is what the Galaxy S5 should have been. This is the phone Samsung should have brought about a few months ago. This should have been their flagship. It is also the phone that inspires the design of the Note 4. Samsung says they're trying out a new design philosophy with this, and there'll be more devices under this metal design philosophy. Recent smartphones launched by Samsung have all taken a hit in the build and design department. Not with the Alpha though. Every time I took the Alpha out of my pocket, somebody or the other would compare it to the iPhone 5s, which is actually quite true. This phone has similarities with the 5s in terms of design, but the Alpha still has its own personality. The bar design and the chamfered edges give the phone a very good feel, very nice feel to it. In addition, Samsung has used plastic overall, but the bulges around the corner on the metal frame and some other aspects of the phone, they give a very premium feel to this phone. The mono speaker grill at the bottom, for example, is very iPhone-like, but it does add that premium value to the phone. The display on the Alpha though is not 1080p, which probably many would expect in the rupees 40k segment. But the 720p screen is not bad, especially considering that this is a Super AMOLED display, which is very bright and does not really reflect a lot. So it's got good sunlight visibility as well. Also, the decision to go with the 720p screen helps the Alpha in giving you better battery life than a 1080p screen would have. Samsung's UI, the TouchWiz UI, has not felt this good on any phone, not even the Galaxy S5 for that matter. So on the performance front, the Galaxy Alpha, we had two main concerns when it was launched. One was the fact that it has a octa-core processor inside and it's very thin. And the second was this could also affect your battery life. A thin body, a slim body means that this would heat up very easily, so which could in turn affect the performance. And when we did review it, we found that it heats up fast, but it cools down also quite soon. So when it heats up, it does affect the performance of the phone a little bit. But in regular day-to-day use, you will have to give it some time to cool down, because when it heats up, its benchmark scores drop quite a bit. The performance drops quite a bit, but thankfully the battery life is not affected that much. The Galaxy Alpha routinely gave us a full day's battery. You would reach home with about 15% left, which works, which means it would last you almost 12 hours, which is pretty good for the Alpha. So on the performance front, it could have been better, but it's quite at par with the S5, if not better. The second concern about this phone was its battery life. Samsung had decided to go with a 1860 mAh battery compared to the 2800 mAh that was there on the S5. But here again the 720p display comes into play. It is because of the display it takes less battery and the battery can easily last you the entire day. The 12MP camera on this phone could be an issue for some people, considering that again it is a 40,000 rupees phone, so it might be an issue for you. But come to think of it, the camera quality does not depend on the megapixel count, and the Samsung Galaxy Alpha does shoot very good pictures under normal lighting conditions. It fails a little bit under low light and does become a little grainy when you shoot under yellow light or tube lights. So who would actually buy the Galaxy Alpha? This is not really the best phone that you can buy in the market right now. The fact being, it's got a kind of a average 12MP camera, although camera quality, picture quality in normal light is good. So the problem here is the Xperia Z3 Compact, which is just about a little higher, has a much better camera than this, and the Moto X, which is much more inexpensive compared to this, has better performance. So who would actually buy this? If you're a Samsung lover and if you really want a Samsung phone, then this is the best Samsung phone that can be found in the market right now. But otherwise, this phone would be hard to recommend considering that it costs rupees 40,000. If Samsung had gone with a rupees 35, 34,000 price tag, it would have been a very good buy. But at 40,000, it's not really the best phone that you can buy right now. Although it is a very, very good phone made by Samsung.